Hello, this is Angie Burns, the owner and publisher of the Burns Team City Lifestyle, and welcome to City Lifestyle with Angie Burns. I personally run the Burns Team City Lifestyle, and we own the Allen, Plano, Rockwall, and Cross Timbers publications, but there are over 15 City Lifestyle publications in the DFW area and over 250 nationwide. We love to celebrate all of the amazing things that are going on in the DFW area, specifically where we have our luxury publications, and share them with our listeners so that you know the best-in-class businesses, the organizations making a difference in our community, and the individuals who are making an impact on our residents here in our area. Hello and welcome to City Lifestyle with Angie Burns. I'm Angie Burns, and our guest today is Nancy Miller, the owner of Body20 in Allen and the Waters Creek Shopping Center. So thanks for coming today.
Thank you for having me, Angie.
Absolutely.
Really appreciate it.
Well, I love Body20. Anybody who knows me knows I'm a diehard fan. I am a Body20 advocate. So I want you to tell all of our listeners and viewers about what is Body20, because when I try to explain it to somebody, they're like, they hook you up to a machine and they do what? And I'm like, no, I'm not getting electrocuted, I promise. So explain to people what Body20 is, because a lot of people have no idea, and those of us who do can't explain it.
And you're correct. It's very hard to explain. Body20 is something that you have to do. You have to try it just to see what it's like for yourself. Yeah. But what it is, it's a 20-minute, it's personal training session, all designed just for you. It can be made as easy or as hard as it needs to be for an individual. We take into account any limitations, any injuries, and we can also do professional athletes. But what it is a suit. The suit has electrode pads. They correlate with all your major muscle groups. The suit is operated by your coach. You always have a coach with you. You don't have to do this by yourself.
And it's one-on-one
Yes.
personal training and coaching.
Right.
That's one of the things I really appreciate about Body20 is that you get a dedicated professional assigned to you. You're not having to compete for attention. They are with you throughout the entire workout. And so tell us a little bit about what they're responsible for in that workout.
Okay,
Yeah.
So in that workout, so the coach will, so you have your suit on, we put you in the suit. The coach will adjust all of your major muscle groups according to what you tell the coach. We aren't sitting there pushing buttons. You tell the coach how you feel, and we'll explain to you how you're supposed to feel. But after you've done it 2 or 3 times, you know exactly what you want,
Yep.
and it's a piece of cake. So the first couple times it is a little strange because you've never done it before, and that's normal.
It's tingly.
Perfectly
Yeah.
normal.
It doesn't hurt. It's not painful. It's tingly. That's
It
how I
does
like
not
to
hurt.
describe it.
There's nothing about it that hurts.
Yeah.
It's just
Until afterwards and your muscles are sore, because
Yeah.
you really do get a good workout.
because it's a good sore.
Yes.
And to those of you who've worked out before, you know the difference between a good sore and pain. This
Mhm.
is a good sore. If you haven't worked out before, then you'll get to experience what a good sore is. But then again, not everyone is sore. There's certain body types don't get as sore as other people. But that
And there are certain times where there are certain workouts where I don't get as sore
Right.
as I did, because you have cardio days and then you have strength days, and I don't remember which is which, but one of them I don't get sore and one of them I do.
Yeah, the cardio days, cardio typically doesn't make you sore,
Yeah.
but it will help relieve soreness from your strength days. Now, on the other hand, I get sore from the cardio days. So it's
Yeah.
very individual. Every person can, you will learn what you want, and you'll
Mhm.
learn how you want to feel, and you're in control. But the great thing about it is you are in control, so you can get the workout that you want on that day. And every day, you're a different person. It depends on how much you've slept, what you've had to
Yeah.
eat, how hydrated you are. That all affects how your workout goes.
And when you start with Body20, you actually do, I don't remember the name of it, but the scanner that tells you where you're at, body mass index, and all of the weight, all of those things. So you have the analytics to track your progress through the program as well. So tell our viewers a little bit about the benefits of having that data.
Right. So if you're at home and you're just looking at the scale and you say, well, the scale's not budging. So we use what's called an InBody. It's we think it's one of the better ways to measure what we do is we measure, aside from your weight, we measure your lean body mass, your fat mass, your extracellular water over your total body water. And that water is important because that's what carries nutrients to your muscles. We also measure your visceral fat, which is, it's not the fat on the outside, it's the fat on the inside around your organs that you don't want. And we measure that. It also identifies muscle imbalances in your arms or your legs, so that it's important to try not to have muscle imbalances because that can lead to injury over time. So, I mean, we just had someone today, she got on the InBody, she's like, I've gained weight. And I'm like, well, let's take a look. Let's look a little more. In the past 6 weeks, she's gained 2.5 pounds of muscle and lost 0.5 pound of fat. So yes.
That seems like good results.
Yes, those are excellent results. So that's why you don't want to we don't even focus on the scale. We want to watch your muscle go up, your fat go down, and then your clothes start to fit better and you start to feel better.
And some of us have had to get new clothes. I remember the first time I went down in vest size and I was like, oh, I don't need an extra large. I can go down to a large and I'm now in a medium. It's very exciting to watch that happen. We have more fantastic information coming your way, so stay with us because City Lifestyle with Angi Burns will be right back. At City Lifestyle, we only partner with best-in-class businesses. And a lot of times people will ask me, well, what does that mean? We do a very rigorous vetting process for anyone who is allowed to advertise in our publications. We only partner with people who are 4- and 5-star businesses and who have great reviews with Better Business Bureau, have all of their licenses and certifications up to date. We want to make sure that our readers and listeners are only being recommended businesses who are going to go above and beyond, so you know you are getting a best-in-class business. Explain who can go to Body20. Is it available for anyone? Are there age restrictions? Are there certain people that can and cannot work out at Body20?
So we have a few restrictions. You have to be 18 and up. It's FDA cleared for 18 and up. We do have a few absolute contraindications. We don't, pregnancy is one. Electronic implanted device such as a pacemaker is another. People do have, the glucose monitors, those are fine. The sleep apnea monitors that are turned off during the day, those are fine. We just don't do it on on an electronic device that is going all the time. You don't want to do it if you're sick.
Right.
We don't want our coaches to get sick, and it's hard to work out when you're not feeling your best. And an acute injury, you can have a chronic injury such as my knee always hurts. That's fine, but if you've just torn your ACL, then we probably
want to wait a minute.
Want to wait a little bit.
So tell us the advantages of Body20's workout and the way that helps your body versus just going to the gym.
So when you just go to the gym and you're lifting weights, you're primarily working out your slow twitch muscles, and you may get, during your hour-long workout that you've been programmed that you think you need, you're only activating 30 to 40% of your muscles. A Body20 workout also activates your slow twitch muscle, your fast and your slow twitch muscles. So over your 20-minute workout, you're activating 90% plus of your muscles in your body. So those are muscles that you probably don't use. Occasionally when you do use them, you might notice because you've hurt something. So you're getting, full muscle activation. You get more results. It's only 20 minutes. You're protecting your joints. There's no wear and tear on your tendons and your ligaments like there is with weights. And we don't have to use weights.
So you don't use weights. So explain a little bit for somebody when they're visualizing what this looks like. We talked about you get in the suit and you're working one-on-one with a trainer. It's only 20 minutes, which is Body20 is only 20 minutes of a workout. But you do use some things like kettlebells and the balls and things like that, and bands and stuff like that, but we don't use weights. So explain, how does this work?
So it works. It's just the electrode pads create involuntary muscle contraction. So your brain is not telling your arm to lift. It's the electrodes are doing that for you. We do use weights when you get to a higher level, but you don't have to. And at that point, our weights are only very light weights. It's what gets the results is the activation of your muscles. So if you're just squeezing your muscle, you can stand there and just squeeze, and you will get a workout.
You will get a very good, solid workout because I don't lift I don't do any of the big heavy stuff, and I get a great workout. So you are located in Waters Creek.
Correct.
In Allen, but you can also go out to other people. You can do demos if somebody's interested. I know a lot of corporations right now are really focusing on helping the wellness of their employees and adding benefits to their wellness program. So talk a little bit about what you may be able to offer to some of the business owners in the area with helping their employees get healthy.
Yeah, so if you're interested in your employees seeing what we do and they don't want to come in, we can bring our equipment to you. We can't do your everyday training sessions at your facility, but we can come and demonstrate how it works. We can do a demo on somebody. We do have corporate discounts. We are HSA approved, so HSAs,
oh, that's good to know.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
HSAs can be used. And it's always more fun when people work out together.
Stay tuned. We will be right back with City Lifestyle with Angi Burns after these short announcements. Thank you for tuning into City Lifestyle with Angi Burns. We are committed to being involved in our community and giving back as much as we can. If you would like us to come out and throw a neighborhood block party for your community, please contact us. We bring out bounce houses, DJs, ice cream trucks, and we would love to get your feedback on our publication and introduce you to our highly qualified and vetted advertising sponsors. We do not sell anything at the events. We just come out, throw a party, and get to know our neighbors so that we know how to best serve our community. So let us know if you would like us to come out to your neighborhood. We typically serve our neighborhood for block parties during the months of May, June, July, and October for trunk or treats. So reach out to us at Angi, ANGI.Burns@citylifestyle.com to book your City Lifestyle block party today. So how many people can you have working out at the same time in your facility?
We have room for four at a time. Right now we have equipment for 3 at a time.
Okay.
But that could always be increased.
But everybody still is with their own individual trainer. They're just all working out at the same time. So if they schedule 5 p.m., all 3 of them can be 5 p.m., but each with their own individual trainer.
We do have instances where couples work out together or friends work out together. The only limitation is they have to have started roughly the same time so that they're at the same level and doing the same type exercises.
Okay.
So that is an option with our newer equipment that we have.
Okay. I haven't been in a while. I need to come check out the new equipment that you have available. So tell us a little bit more about what those opportunities are for groups. So what do your membership packages look like now? Can you get a family package for all of the adults in a family? Or can you get a group for everybody that works together that wants to come work out together? What does your membership look like?
So our memberships, we have, it's a month-to-month option. We have 4, 8, or 10 sessions a month.
Okay.
And those are, the membership is for each person. We want them to come in, as with anything, consistency is key. If you don't come in consistently, you won't get results like you want.
Yeah.
So every person would have a membership, but those are discounted, based on the number of people that join from one particular organization. And we do have a family discount.
Okay.
But since it is one-on-one training, you're still getting the full attention of that one coach.
But you can only go in how many times a week?
You can go a max of 3 times a week.
Okay.
Most go 2, but you can get results with 1 time a week. It's just not as fast.
Okay. And you have to wait 24 hours before your next session. Is that correct?
So between strength sessions, there's 4 days.
Okay.
2 days between a strength and a cardio session, and 3 days between a strength and a performance.
So you can get those 2 to 3 sessions in a week and be healthy and happy. And that's only 1 hour of somebody's time. Is the max that you're spending working out, and you get amazing results.
Yeah, you're in and out in 30 minutes.
Yeah, absolutely. And that includes changing, because you do get a suit. You get, my husband calls it my super suit. Like on The Incredibles, he's like, you got your super suit on, you're going to go to Body20. So talk a little bit about what you wear, like when you go in there.
So you come in and we have what's called a base layer, and it's just a garment that goes on under our suit, and it's designed to hold water. Water is our conductor. So unlike your nice workout clothes that you want to keep them dry, these we want you to stay wet. So it's
But you're not sopping
you're
wet,
not
dripping
sopping,
wet. They do spray down the vest and the leg pads, arm pads before they put it on you. So you are a little damp after the workout, even if you don't sweat, because I don't usually sweat when I do a Body20 workout, but I do get damp from those. But it's awesome because I have those clothes and I just toss them in a bag, take them home, wash them, toss them back in the bag, keep it in my car. And then there's an app that I can go schedule the appointment on. And anytime I'm like, you know what? I have time today. I'm going to go see if I can jump in on a Body20 session. And I've got that bag in my car ready to go because I don't have to worry about, what am I going to wear to Body20 because it's already in my car.
Yeah,
and you have to wear it every time.
Workout clothes.
It does. It saves you budget. You don't have to worry about, oh, this doesn't match or these shorts. And you don't have to worry about any of that.
Because everyone has on the same thing.
Yes, absolutely. So awesome. Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you if they want to book a session with Body20 or a demo, if they want to come in for a demo. Do you accept walk-ins, or what is the best way to come in and learn more about it?
Best thing to do is to call or text or stop by. We're across from DSW Shoes. The phone number is 469-270-3916, but you can just call or text or Google us and find us that way.
Yep. Awesome. Well, thank you, Nancy, for being here today. And you guys go check out Body20 in Waters Creek, and I promise you it will change your life and the way you think about working out. If you are looking for the best place to market your business to our local community, please consider City Lifestyle Publications. I personally own the Allen and Plano territories, but we have over a dozen luxury publications in our area. We are a nationwide brand, so we have over 200 publications across the nation, and we really do value high editorial integrity, beautiful photography, and making sure that your story is told in a respectable and beautiful way. So if you would like to learn more about how to become an advertising partner of City Lifestyle Publications, feel free to reach out to us because we are your ticket in the door to get you face to face with your next client.